Hello and welcome to another update video about Cosmos Atom. We had a bit of an unnatural spike here today on the Cosmos or Atom chart. For me, very, very unnatural and also doesn't at least look sustainable. Oftentimes, those spikes don't really result in a sustainable uptrend. Now it could do, certainly. We had a bit of volume come in. But unless we break above this descending trend line, I don't think we're gonna. I can't confirm that we are moving, to the upside. My view is still, and I did talk about that in the last video, that we are here in this 1-2 setup, wave 1 up, wave 2 down, basically, in an A, B, C pattern. Now I had in one of the previous videos we had two scenarios. We had one scenario where we moved up in a wave 1, and then what was it? We came down in 1-2, and then here off the higher degree wave 3, the next 1-2 setup. And in this scenario, you would have expected a rally from here, but we didn't break the high. So I also showed you the second scenario where it would be likely to then get into this support area, which would be a wave 1 up and then A, B, C down. We did rally today without touching that support box. This support box is based on the fib levels. So looking at this, let me see. Looking at the fib levels here, the wave 1 up, we've got the 61.8% retracement and the 88.7% retracement between 891 and 937. I did expect, because we dropped below this support box, to reach this support area, the next fib levels, and not turn around in the middle of nowhere. I mean, as you can see, if I draw the fibs differently, it did react today here perfectly to the 61.8% retracements, but I would have had to draw the fibs all the way to the top. Now I normally wouldn't do that because I have to draw them to the high of the wave 1. So my expectation is still that we get into this area. The way this looks to me at the moment is a diagonal pattern that we in this wave C come down in a so-called ending diagonal in a 5-wave structure, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It is really only if we break now above the wave 2 high here, get out of the channel, would be the first indication that we're already in the third wave to the upside and finish this a little bit earlier than expected. So break above this wave 2 high, then would be the next step above 1056, and then the target for the wave 3 would be, let's try this, target for the wave 3 would be around about $12.29. But then it would go higher as well. That would only be the wave 3 target. Let's see, it is very interesting now because we had a bit of volume and we see a few more green candles here, but I'm not convinced. This could very easily just be the wave 1 and 2 or 5 now. Let's see. I'm not convinced this is a breakout already. Could become one, but then I would really want to see the breakout above this structure here. I already entered a long position around $10. It was in this support area. I'll be happy if it goes up further, but if not, I get stopped out, right, and will reset lower. So I think it is, if it goes below 940, I do get stopped out, and I will then look if I can re-enter maybe around the $9 mark again. So we'll see. But generally, for me here, short-term upside potential, certainly. To maintain this short-term upside potential, we need to hold above $8.90. And if we drop below that level, we have to reset this wave 2, the higher degree wave 2, lower over here. That means if we drop below an 891, my idea or my target would then be the area between $8 and $6.80. That would be the next area where Cosmos Atom can reverse to the upside. But until we invalidate this pattern here, I'm going to focus on this one. Only really if we go below 890, then we have to focus on the alternative. Let's see. What is certainly interesting, let's take a look at the indicators. What is certainly, one second, I want to take this one out. Don't even know what it is. So what I wanted to show you is here on the daily chart. On the daily, the momentum is starting to pick up a little bit. Yeah, you see the reduction of positive momentum is currently reversing. Yeah, the first candle where we've got deep green again. So it could very well be we push higher from here. We just need to keep an eye on that. If that continues for the next couple of days or so, it could really hint at a breakout here to the upside. 4-hour chart is also pushing up, which is a sign for, or let's say a precursor of what could happen on the daily chart. Yeah, so the daily chart is obviously following the 4-hour, and now the 1-hour, this is sort of neutral, yeah, but the 4-hour is pushing high and could really translate over to the daily, and then we could continue to push higher. I'd be happy either way. Because I did enter my long position. So if we push higher, I'm going to realize some profits around the $12, $13 mark. If we come down lower, then I get stopped out and we'll just have to reset lower. But then we would at least fulfill here the primary expectation of getting into this area now and reverse. It would be a bit strange to turn around in the middle of them between these two support areas, but sometimes the market just does funny things. But at the moment, this to me looks very much like a 3-wave move up in a wave 4, which is now coming down in a 5th wave. We'll see, I guess in the next few days we'll know more. And you should now know the key breakout points here and the relevant support area to maintain this scenario. Okay, and that's my update about Atom. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.